Tell me what happened with the coconut building in Coney Island. Tell me that story. Yeah.
It was wild. It was a wild night.
Shout out Nims.
Shout out to Nims, my brother. So I used to kind of live in that building. Like my ex-girl used to live in the building, right? So I lived there. She had a little sister who got wifed up by my man Supreme from the representatives. It's another group in the boot camp clique,
Yeah.
right? Little sister had a homegirl that lived across the hall who got wifed up by Supreme's partner, Little Rock,
Right.
from the representatives, right? My little bro. And then my girl's brother was subleasing the crib down the hall from some older lady who didn't, she wasn't staying there. So, and Ruck was on the run, so he was late. He was staying there.
Yeah.
So we was effectively, all four of us, Heltah, Skeltah, and the representatives, was living in this building in Coney Island on the same floor, right? And three of us was fucking with three of the chicks that I'm sure, you know how niggas is and shit, you know what I mean? The hating and all of that. The wild energy starts and all of that. And which I never felt none of the energy because I'm rock from Heltah Skeltah, but the little bros, right? They going through it. Like, my girl is a grown lady. She's a couple of years older than me, right? They going through young nigga problems and shit, right? And it just got out of hand one day. It came to a head, and one day, Little Rock had my girl's brother go get one of those dudes or two of those dudes. It was two of them. Because he know them. He from there, right? He went, found them, brought them to the crib, you know what I'm saying, to talk. And niggas ain't really want to talk, right? And Little Rock Little Rock didn't really want to talk. I'm big bro, like I said. I'm kind of supervising, making sure this shit ain't supposed to be going crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? But it did. Little Rock spazzed on this nigga. Like, he punched one nigga, both of them dropped. I don't know how that happened. Right? I ain't never see that. They both fell on the couch and whatever. I grabbed Little Rock. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold him down, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, long story short, it got crazy. Like, they left out the crib. They came back with the whole building, right?
Oh, shit.
Came back with the whole building. We in the crib. We basically trapped in the crib. We got slam dancers, though, right? And slam dancers. And so we like, all right, y'all want to kick on this? All right, come through this door. You understand what I'm saying? Give me probable cause, right? So that was the situation. But eventually, like, the noise that they was making brought the police. Police came and cleared them out, right? Right. So they gone. The nigga Ruck is like, I'm going outside. What you doing? What do you mean you going outside? I'm going outside. His pride is getting to him. He don't feel good about the fact that he hid. You understand? Or he feel like he was hiding, right?
Yeah.
Going outside. All right, well, then I'm going with you. So I go with him. Then Preem like, all right, I'm going with y'all. Little Rock was left in the bathroom on the shitter, right? We go downstairs, and we right outside. Cops is still right in front of the building. They still in the car, right there. We see a bunch of dudes going this way towards the store. Rock like, all right, I'm going to the store. This nigga is on bullshit right now. All right, let's go. We going to the store. One of the niggas look back, like they realize we behind them, and they start to stop. They don't look that confident though.
Yeah.
Right. This like
The whole building ain't with them now.
It's not the whole building. It's about 10, 11 of them. Right. It's 3 of us, but we aggressive. We on bullshit, and they stop. They looking. And we walk to them niggas. We push the line, and confrontation happens. Niggas, bunch of beefing and riffing and la 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 la. But mind you, the police is right there watching this whole shit. One of the niggas is literally dry snitching. He looking at me like, yo, Rock, why you let your little brother do that? I'm like, nigga, if you don't shut. Anyway, somehow Ruck gets separated from me and Preem. Me and Preem standing right here with this nigga, the cops right here, all of this. Ruck down there scrapping. We jet. Go down there to Ruck. Cause they jumping him. It don't really seem like they jumping him. It's not looking too bad for Ruck right now, but it's not right.
Right.
We run down there, and as we running down there, I see niggas scattering, like just running. Like I'm like, these niggas is like, I'm calling them all kind of bitch ass niggas and all of this, right? Because like, why that? Like, it's just me and Preem running down the block. Y'all wanted, why y'all running? Unbeknownst to me, Little Rock had appeared. He came downstairs. He done changed. He done transformed. He done changed the shit. And he came down. Son came down with a knife and a hammer, right? And he took MVP for the night, right? So we
in front of the police.
Not exactly, right? Because it's
hit the cut.
It's a block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had the jet to get to where Ruck was. We left the police right there, right? We get over there, and as we get there, Ruck is just holding one dude. He got him. He won't let him go. Dude like, let me do. Ruck like, nope. Nope, can't do. I'm like, I said, Preem, I got this. He was the biggest dude there. So I felt like it was my responsibility, right? Yeah. So I wowed Duke out, right?
Yeah.
You know, while y'all go do y'all thing, I'm taking him out the game, right? So I got him about the game, right? I'm getting him out the game, and then I noticed, like I said, unbeknownst, Little Rock had entered the chat, right? And I just see some nigga come running from my peripheral. He running towards me, and it looked like he got a hammer, and he's trying to hit me with it.
Yeah, gun butt.
And I'm like, no, not a hammer, a hammer.
Oh, actual hammer.
Actual hammer. That's actually the signature weapon of Decepticons, right? But I see it. It's coming. Pause. He swings the shit. I weave it. Grab the whole arm. I grab the wrist and the shoulder. Throw that whole shit to the gate, right? Yeah. He hits the gate, falls. He hits the gate, hits the deck. I'm airborne. Before he hit the deck, I'm airborne already, right? The boots is on their way to him. The boots connect a couple of times. And the Preem is like, yo, that's Little Rock.
Oh,
I said,
no.
Same team.
I picked my son, like I grabbed his jacket and his pants leg and lifted. I'm Superman strength right now. Just lifted this nigga straight up, turned him onto his feet, right? I'm like, I'm sorry. He was like, it's all good, it was me, right? And kept going.
That's crazy.
Kept going. Yeah. While he chasing these niggas down. He chasing them into me. Pause. I'm punching niggas in the bushes. It was wild, right? At one point, police got out their car and they backed their hammer out on Little Rock.
So they watched this shit for a while.
They watched it for a while, right? So they got out the car and they was like, drop the hammer. I said, drop it. He heard me. This is a rule. If you ever gonna be my friend, you could be a wild nigga all you want. If you can't hear my voice when it's going crazy, you can't hang with me. You gotta be able to hear reason. In the mix. I don't give a fuck about the no son. All right, then you do that over there. We over here, right? Yeah. I told son, I said it one time, I said, drop it. He dropped it, and he put his hands in the air. Police got back in their car.
What?
Damn, them niggas was just watching the show.
Yeah, like, that's enough. We ain't doing that paperwork.
They got back in their car, right? This part don't make sense after what I just told you, but Little Rock picked the hammer back up and went right back to work.
Yo.
Went right back to work, bro. And eventually they was like, all right, enough is enough, and you know what I'm saying, and they shoot us out of there. Now, Coney Island is a funny place. You saw like only one way in, one way out, and we ain't have no car, nothing. We
just had to walk out like the Warriors and
shit. Yeah, we had to trot out a little something.
Yeah, right.
It's a little bit of trotting, little light jog. You understand what I'm saying? But these niggas is behind us, and Ruck like, hold on, what? Like, fuck that. I'm like, you stop, I'm stopping. You understand what I'm saying? It's what it is, right? Because he's like, I feel like I'm running from these niggas, and fuck these niggas, right? So I'm, all right, whatever. Niggas I don't agree with none of this, mind you, right? I'm just like, all right, well, fuck it. That's what we doing it. Yeah. You ain't doing it by yourself, right? So, fucking a random car drives by and go, yo, sees us waiting for them to catch up to us. Random car drives by, he like, hey, yo, ain't y'all Heltah Skeltah? I'm like, yeah. You see them niggas down there bleeding?
Yeah.
We did that. Get us the fuck out of here. Dude said, oh shit, hold on. He pulled over. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, hurry up, nigga. He's like, no, them niggas ain't doing nothing. He must have been somebody. He's like, I ain't worried about them niggas. Niggas ain't doing nothing. Nothing to me. I'm like, all right. In the car, he got us out of there, took us back to, I don't remember, took us back to East New York, I believe, right? I told that story on my vlog. I got a call from D Chambers the next day. I answered my phone. First I ain't answering. I don't answer no surprise phone calls. I'm like, you gonna have to leave a message, brother. Let me know my emotions. Cause I forgot. Then I remembered the blog. I said, oh, I called him right back. I'm like, yo, what up? He's dying laughing. Like, yo, niggas are out here. He's like, you got niggas out here looking for Carter. I'm like, who is Carter? He said, Carter is the DJ that picked you up that night in the car and got you. I'm like, what?
Shit.
He's like, yo, Coney Island is on tilt. I'm like, yo, I tried. I didn't want to diss Coney. I didn't want to diss Coney Island. I only brought it up because Nims brought it up, and he told the story like we just got chased.
He told the last part of the story.
He just told the very last. I'm like, oh, look, Coney Island, I'm sorry. Nims brought it up. You know what I'm saying? And
So he was like, yeah, these niggas got in the car and had to get out of
he's
there.
like, this and that. He's like, you know, he had Ghostface on his podcast. He was telling, you know, a lot of people sleep on Coney Island. That's true. He's like, shit, Coney Island's a real place. Shit, Heltah Skeltah got chased out of here, blah, 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 blah.
Oh my God.
I didn't take it as disrespect. I took it as you saying,
He probably only knew that part.
like, them niggas is real niggas. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, even they had to get up on it, but, you know, he only told that little part of the story and all that.
Yeah.
So
But he made a follow-up blog about it, you know,
Okay,
explained
okay.
it. He's like, cleared it up. He's like, in my defense, this did happen, and such and such had, yeah, but I fuck with Nims. That's my boy.